At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
227 is the number. 227,000 is much better than expected on jobs.
The market's getting some help from a report earlier today. 227,000 new private sector jobs created last month. That is strong.
Rising by 227,000. That's a good number.
We also will see jobs come back into the labor force due to the effects of the hurricanes wearing off.
What are you, nuts? These people? It's unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country off the Wall Street Radio Network. Today we're going to give you some great stocks. We're also going to talk about the election, how it's going to affect the market, and that we got to be concerned. We have a whole new crop of millennial socialists. And you got to take them serious. Because millennials, they have no clue what socialism is. They don't even have a clue what work is. Socialism. It's unbelievable. Let's start, though, with today's market. We're back up 453 points. The market's on a roll. It's trying to move back up. I told my gang this. After we caught this rally going down, we started to short the market. We warned everybody early when our chart, our color-coded chart, showed us the institutions were pulling their money out left and right. And it turned red on my chart. I said, look what's going on. They're pulling their money out. Let's take our profits, put them in our pocket, and then let's follow them. Let's short the market on the way down. And we went after the builders first, because I said, let's go after the interest rate sensitive stocks, the builders. And they stayed red. Well, everybody else, CNBC, Fox, buy the builders. The economy's fantastic. Wages are fantastic. We've had the fastest economy growing ever. We have the best wages ever. Housing stocks, they said to buy. It was all lies. And like they're shocked to see October will go down as one of the worst markets ever. But this is after the jibber jabbers have been telling us for over 2 years everything was terrific. Especially the economy is growing so fast because wages are growing so fast. You didn't know what to do with your money. You're out there consuming. It's all about consumption. Everything's consumption. You know, when I hear how confidence is high, that's when I start taking my money out of the market and I do the opposite. When you hear how confidence is high, consumer confidence is high, that's when you should batten down the hatches. There's a message, subliminal message in that statement when they say confidence is high. Yeah, they're high, all right. The elitists, the 1 percentile, the 1% of the 1%, who make 500 times what you and I make, they make $27 million a year. They control the Congress. They control the pharmaceuticals. They control everything. And by God, by controlling the pharmaceuticals, they got everybody high. I mean, look at Prozac. Everybody's on Prozac. They put the whole nation on Prozac. And now, because they're so wealthy, the 1% of the 1% are so wealthy, they control Congress. Now they get all the states to make pot legal. So between Prozac and pot, and then give them easy credit to consumer, so you got a consumer out there that's high, and with a credit card, and you could get a car loan for 7 years. Oh my God, no wonder. When you hear confidence is high, yeah, they're high, all right. A combination of pot, Prozac, and easy credit, and all kinds of credit cards, that's lethal. Lethal. And that's what they've been doing since 2009. We never had an economy recover. The elitists have been taking the economy and propping it up since 2009. And they distract everybody. In 2009, they're so smart, these elitists, our owners, they knew, look, after the crash, $4 trillion was wiped out of people's stocks, their 401k and their pensions, wiped out. Another $7 trillion wiped out of home equity. By the way, right now in the United States, home equity is up to about $3.6 trillion. And they're doing the same thing now that they did right before the crash. People are using the equity they have in their houses right now as an ATM machine. The same exact thing's going on. Same thing going on. So here we are. We're going into an election. The protection team, the president's working protection team, I told my gang members, I said, watch, 1 week before the election, you're going to see the market every morning turn positive. Because what they do, the Working Council on Markets, they'll go out and they will buy early in the morning. And I watch them sometimes 3:30 in the morning, 4 in the morning. They will go buy futures. And they'll take those futures, and by buying it, it puts a bid underneath the market, and that means the institutions aren't going to sell. They have to buy. So in the morning when you wake up, you're going to see every day now, going into the election, you're going to see where the market opens up 100 points in the morning positive, 200 points, 300 points, 50 points, whatever. You're going to see that. So there's some great opportunities in this next week where you can really accumulate some money. But I want to stay on, and I will get to that, and I'll give you the stocks. But it just amazes me today when I hear again how the confidence is high. How can confidence be high? When the headwinds that we have in this nation, the economy, the headwinds are incredible. The consequences of the headwinds. I mean, we have the highest debt ever. We have the lowest wages and savings ever. We have smaller returns on our savings than ever. We have higher food costs, higher shelter, housing, rent, higher clothing costs, education costs. It's unbelievable. Our interest on our national debt is increasing. And what does that do? That puts pressure, downward pressure on your wages. If you don't get, that's why you're not getting any overtime. Are you kidding? Now, China is lending us the money to pay them the interest on our national debt, which gone from, I think, $375 billion to $475 billion. But what does that mean? Well, if we're going to be borrowing from China, we go back into debt, more debt. The national debt is increasing. That means inflation is increasing. That means the dollar in your wallet is getting weaker. But remember, they hide all this. Our 1 percentile, they mask all this by keeping you high. It's unbelievable what's going on. It's just crazy. Best wages ever. I love that. Best wages ever. Why don't somebody look into it? It's not true. Just go look. If you adjust for inflation, which you have to, the average hourly wage in 1973 was $23.58. You know what it is today? I'm sorry, $23.68. You know what it is today? Less than that. So it's $22.73. So we are making less money per hour now than we are in 1973. So how can they say the best wages ever? Just like they say the fastest economic growth ever. How can that be? When you look at the annualized GDP, the growth for 2018, which they're projecting now to be 3.5% annualized, are you kidding? Clinton years was at 4.5%. Reagan, 4.4%. Eisenhower, 4.8%. When I did math, that's worse, not better. We'll be right back to take a look at some stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert. It says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night. You don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. That's my number. 877-600-GANG. That's my telephone number. My people were there. Today is the last day of October. Now, everybody's been talking about on CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox, all the other business networks, what a terrible October this was. Well, of course, if you're in a 401k, this was the worst. If you're listening to these jibber jabbers on these financial networks, you've had an awful month. Because the month went down, stocks went down, we went down 10%. But you didn't short one stock. Your manager didn't have you short one stock. He could have had you short the spiders, the S&P 500, the ETF, SPY, everybody in the country. All you had to do is be short the spiders. It's easy. It's an exchange-traded fund of 500 stocks. I had my gang do that, and we did terrific. We did terrific. What? SDS. It's called a inverse. Instead of buying the spiders, because the spiders are very, very expensive, okay, let me get today's price on the spiders for you. Today's price on the spiders is $272. So what we did, instead of paying $292 for it, we did an inverse, SDS. You buy this stock, SDS. It's the same. When it's going up, it's the same as if it was going down. You're making money. Give you an example. SDS, we started to buy it around $34 because the market was starting to fall. Remember we had that February correction? And now we had this correction. Now, so SDS went from $34 and it went up to $40.78. So 29% as this market fell 11%. If you're in these spiders with us, your return would have been 29%. But again, not every gang member made 29%. When it turned green on October 9th, some probably got in when it was green at October 22nd. Not everybody gets in at the same time. I don't know why, but they just don't. So let's take this and say you made 10%. How's that? You made 10%. Because you're not going to believe the 29%, so let's say 10%. What's wrong with that? Now don't forget, you were making money before the market collapsed. So on the spiders before it collapsed, we were up 10%. And then it turned red, and it told us to get out. If that's all you did, see, you shouldn't have to care from day to day if the market's up or the market's down. You should be in a position that you should be positioned properly. If the market is going down, you're making money. 72% of the time, the market goes up. So how can you not be positioned right? How can you not make money when the market goes up 72% of the time? Easy. Because when it goes up 72% of the time, you don't get out. When the message is there to get out, the message for the markets get out. It turned red. The institutions are getting out. It's called institutional money. That's what you follow. You don't follow this crazy stuff.
Question for you. DXC Technology. What do you think of it?
It's been brutal. There was an article out last week, speculation that their quarter was going to be soft. So a little bit of turmoil here. This is a turnaround story, and this is you buy into this management team, and they're fixing the company. It's going to take time.
Oh, shut up! You don't buy into any team. Buy into a team. What do you think? You're buying into the Red Sox? Team. You're buying into a team of crooks. Anything associated with Wall Street is fixed. It's crooked. It's thank God, because if they ever made it not crooked, you couldn't make money. God bless us that the stock market is crooked. It's fixed. It's financially engineered. Every morning when we wake up between now and the day of the election, you're going to see the market's going to be up positive. That's called fixing the market. The plunger team. This is the president's team. It's called the Working Council on Markets. It's a team led by Larry Kudlow. They, every morning, to make sure the market is positive, they go in and buy index futures that puts a bid under the market, so any of the institutions want to sell on the opening, they can't. So that's why you always see now every morning, up 200, up 300, up 50. But let's go back to the stock, DXC. DXC was at $76 and it went up to $97. Now, that's a nice profit. That's probably about, what, 18% maybe? 27%. Now, if you're my gang member, it turned red. I'm not making this up. It turned red on October 4th. Turned red. It told you to get out. And then it told you again on October 8th. Told you again on October 9th to get out. It turned red. Just think, you would have made that profit, put it in your pocket because somebody told you to get out. Who's somebody? The chart. The algorithms. You don't have to depend on any human being. It's mathematics. When the algorithms pick up the fact that the banks, the insurance companies, the hedge funds are pulling their money out, and they all do it at the same time. They all work together. It's all rigged. It's financially engineered. Then you get out. But better yet, short it. So if you did, let's say you shorted it when it was at 95 or 92. See, 92. It went down to 70. So from 92 down to 70, look what you would have made. That's another 24%. So let's say you made 10% up and 10% down. We'll cut it in more than half. How's that? That's what you have to do. Stop listening to the stories. Listen to the story.
Question for you.
When we get back, we're going to play the story again. I'm going to prove to you, you don't listen to the stories, you listen to the charts. Get off the Prozac.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts,
you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone. Totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. The market's up now 351 points. Do the opposite of what they're telling you. Do the opposite. You sell into these rallies. You don't buy into them. You can't buy into these rallies until you get the S&P, until you get the banks, XLF, until you get the semis, SMH, and you get the small mid-cap stocks, IW, and those three have got to be above their 200-day moving average. If they're not above that support 200-day moving average, every rally you get here is going to give it up, is going to come back. And you'll know that when your chart turns red. It's that simple. God, I wish you had the chart. Tell you what I'm going to do. Today is the last day of October. So I'll give 10 people, this is supposed to be the worst October ever, all the selling, and people lost money. Well, you didn't lose money if you're using my chart. You were making, I have it right here. You're making money. I just got from my producer, Rig. It was up 22%, and then we got out when it turned red, and we made another 18% on the way down. So let's cut it in half, say 9%. So because everybody didn't get in at the same time. Toll Brothers, 10% on the way up. Then when it turned red, told us to get out. We shorted it. It went down 23%. It dropped like a tank. Toll Brothers was getting killed. They were telling you to buy it. That's right. All these jibber jabbers with their cheap suits and their pompadour hairdos were telling you to buy. They always have a story. Listen to this story here. Listen to this.
Should I buy MasterCard on the pullback?
I own it. Yes, I would buy it. Look, this is a stock that in May at the Berkshire annual meeting, they were talking about American Express, and somebody asked, why doesn't Buffett own more MasterCard and Visa? And he says, I wish I did. And great numbers, by the way, out of the company.
Okay.
Oh, so the reason you're supposed to buy MasterCard is because Buffett owns it, and he made a statement, he wished he owns more of it. The stupidity. You talk about this person, this person, I don't know what he's on. It's got to be on a combination of Prozac, pot, heroin, I don't know. But if he's listening to him and he takes his advice, you got to be nuts. Wow. So he says, so his reason for you to buy MasterCard is because Buffett said, because he wish he owns more of it? I wish I was 6'2". What difference does that make? What are you kidding? What are you, nuts? Oh, and the company's got great numbers. So now this poor guy goes out and he buys MasterCard on a story. Everything's a story. Everything's a story with these guys. So let's see how he made out. Let's check it out. Here we go. So it turned green, a buy signal, on August 24th. At $205. It went to a high of 226. So that's about, what, 10%. Then she turned red. On October 9th, $211. And she's still red today. And today we're, well, let's go to the low so you get the right deal here. Okay, and then it dropped to 185. So you gained 10%, but you didn't get out in time. You stayed in because of the story. You stayed in. He said, should I get out? No, because Mr. Warren Buffett, Mr. Ukulele, the biggest phony in the world, Ukulele, who, by the way, if you lost your house in 2008, 2009, 2010, it was because of him. I'll get into that someday. Imagine if you only had a chart that told you to get out. See, that's what you need. What are you gonna listen to these people? He says you should buy it because I own it. Are you kidding? Run like hell. Oh, I see. So he buys it, now he's going to sell it to you. That's like you going to JCPenney buying a suit for $100 and you think you can go out in front of the store and sell it for $200. What are you, nuts?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it. Our responsibility.
Wait a minute. I didn't hear him explain. Did you hear him explain that? Did you hear him explain to this guy? Or did you just say, I own it? But he didn't say anything about his fiduciary responsibility, did he? Let's hear. I may have missed it.
Should I buy MasterCard on the pullback?
I own it. Yes, I would buy it.
I own it. I would buy it. Wait a minute. What about this part of it?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
See, that's what he should have told them. He said, yeah, I own it, but my responsibility ends with my partners, my partnership, myself. You're not included. Nah, 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 nah. You didn't make it. Oh, they don't tell you that. Oh, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It's just unbelievable. So anyways, I will give 10 of my, you got to join the gang. Don't call thinking it's just the chart free. Join the gang. Limit to 10 people, last day of October, because I want you to go into November with me. You new 10 people. I'm going to prove to you new 10 people. You pay $39.95 for my gang membership. You get all my, you get everything. Everything. You use what you want of it. But here's what you really get. You're going to get that chart, the one that tells you when it turns red to get out, green to get in. You get that free for 1 month. So 10 people I'll offer this to, okay? And this is the last day of the month. So I want you to start tomorrow. So we'll shut this thing down at the end of the day at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. Please give me 10 people. I want 10 people that I'm going to prove to 10 people. I'll put you in a separate group. I'm going to prove to you 10 people how this thing works. It works. It's unbelievable what goes on. But you know what? I've always told you that these low interest rates, just like in the Roman days, or I don't care what country, when their economy is imploding from inside, the elitists, the very wealthy, the owners, just like in Rome, when their country was imploding and the Roman Empire was falling apart, the first thing they do is they have to distract their people because they don't want to revolt. It's the same thing they did here in 2008. They had to distract people. In 2008, when our owners, the 1% of the 1%, who controls 45% of America's wealth, 85% of the stock market's wealth, who, by the way, they didn't lose money. They were making money because they were shorting the market like I do when it was on the way down. These are people whose annual income is $27 million a year, which is about 540 times what an average worker makes. There's 147 million people working in this country. The average wage, they lie, they tell us, is $41,300. That's a lie. Go look up the withholding tax. It's more like $30,000. So these guys are making 540. They don't want you to revolt. They don't want you to revolt, so they have to distract you. In Rome, they distracted the people when it was falling apart. They built colosseums, big, right? And they had all the gladiators killing each other in the weekend. And they give people, they gave them free wine and beer and whatever, and free bread. They gave them welfare. They kept them happy. As long as they drank and ate and they had entertainment, no different than today. How many sports stations do we have? I know when I'm surfing, all I do is see more sports stations than anything else. They're doing the same thing today. We have a new rich. They know the economy's falling apart. They knew in 2009 it was falling apart. They knew it would take more than a decade. I want you to think, this is common sense. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Get your free chart, but you got to join the gang for $39.95. 10 people. It shuts off today. I'm doing this for 1 day. I want you to follow me. These people, for November, I'll prove it to you. It works. But okay, so think about it. So the 1% of the 1 percentile, they had back in the Rome days the same 1%. So what they did is build coliseums, gave them entertainment and sports. Then it was gladiators killing each other. Today it's football and baseball. And they entertained them, right? And they gave them welfare. We give welfare today. And today, what do we do with our welfare? Instead of stamps, we give them a card that looks like a credit card. So they're not embarrassed at the cash registered. What are you, nuts? We'll be right back with some more stocks. The builders.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Phil'sGang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at Phil'sGang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, Phil'sGang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. With the Phil'sGang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At Phil'sGang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And Phil'sGang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the Phil'sGang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Thousands of investors trust Phil'sGang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis in investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com, you can. Phil'sGang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With Phil'sGang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to Phil'sGang.com. Phil'sGang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to Phil'sGang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
You know, I just offered to 10 people free. It's $29.95. It's my MV2 color-coded chart. Tells you when to buy, when you sell. But you got to join the gang. $39.95 to get the free chart for a month. Then I'm going to have you follow me. I'm going to have a oil stock, a home builder stock, a bank stock, and a big box store like Home Depot or Walmart. So it'll be 4 stocks. I want you to follow me for the month of November. I'll prove to you When you're done that month, you're going to say, why haven't I done this before? What's that mean, why I haven't done it before? It means when you're making money, because 72% of the time the stock market goes up, but the key is when you get out and the market starts dropping, that you get back in and follow the market down and making money. Make money shorting. Nobody wants you to short. The industry doesn't want you to short. The industry tells you it's dangerous. The industry tells you everything's so bad about shorting. It gets you scared about shorting. Because remember how they make money. They don't make money shorting stocks. They make money when you buy stocks. When you sell a stock short, word sell, you're selling. They don't make commissions. So they want to make sure you never sell, you always buy, because they get paid on the percentage of the money that they bring into the fund. So if it's a $10 million fund, these guys get 40 to 50% of that fund. They don't want you selling, because if the fund goes from 10 million down to 9 million, guy loses a huge amount of money. So it's always rigged right from the beginning. But I will prove that. I promise you. I'm reaching out to you. All I want you to do, when you see you made money in that month, found these 4 stocks with you. I do everything. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and I tell you when to run like hell. I'll tell you when to turn mother's picture against the wall. We'll all run like hell. I'll tell you that too. And you'll love it. It works. So 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Now, interest rates are a killer. You can't keep interest rates too low for too long because it kills the economy it implodes the economy from inside. As I say, any country, any economy, go all the way back to Rome. When the economy is falling apart, it's collapsing, the first thing the elitists, the leaders, the elitists, the rich, like we have an elitist group, the 1% of the 1%, so the 100th of 1%. They control 45% of all our wealth in this country. 85% of the stock market they control. Their annual income is $27 million a year. That's 540 times what you make. They're the owners. They own the Congress. They can make Congress do whatever they want. They make whatever laws they want. They decide who's going to run for president. They own everything. Like all wealthy elitists, these owners that control the majority of the wealth, they control the economy. What do I mean? The stock market. The stock market. So the difference, when Rome fell apart, they decided to build coliseums, give them entertainment, sports, which was gladiators and other things, and give people, when they came to the Coliseum, bread. Because remember, they went over and they destroyed Egypt and they took over all their grain. So they gave all the people in Rome that come to the Coliseum free bread, food, drinks, enjoyed themselves. They could cheer for their favorite gladiator to distract them. The difference today, we do the same thing, but we give you a card. It looks like a credit card, so you're not embarrassed. You're not embarrassed to make sure you don't have food stamps anymore when you stand in line. It looks like you're given a credit card. Remember how socialists, and you better watch this election, because this is the beginning of socialism in our country. You know, socialists, they're going to give everything away free. Everything away free. What they don't understand. I listen to these people. Ever see Jesse Waters? I love his show. Waters World. He goes around and asks people questions. Listen to this.
Bernie Sanders wants to help the poor people. Mm-hmm. How is he going to do that?
The percentage rates of how much you pay back, how much percent of interest percentages.
Unbelievable. She's full of Prozac, or he, full of pot, gotta be. And this is what today, what our owners do, who own the pharmaceutical companies. They make sure everybody's on Prozac. And now they're so powerful, they're getting Congress and they're getting each state to approve pot. So now they can get you on Prozac, get you on pot. So you can go to all the sporting events. They put on 500 sports stations on TV. They're doing the same exact thing as they did with Rome. They're going to mask what's really going on in this economy. And they knew that in 2009, with people losing $3.9 trillion in their homes, equity, another almost $6-7 trillion in stock, all gone, all gone. You couldn't create an economy. It would fix an economy. It would take decades. So they decided for the next 10 years, they would fool you by taking the stock market in rigging the market. They would print money and print money and print money, which you didn't realize when they were printing all this money. The money in your wallet went down 42% in value because they had to print so much of it. And then they got everybody out there buying cars, distracted. Give them a car, give them a car. So Obama, first thing he does, he goes out and he buys GM. You and I, the taxpayer, buy GM. Then they start selling cars and vans to everybody, nothing down, many years as you want. You breathe by it. Took a page from Obama's, Baby Bush's playbook on housing. So instead of houses, they did it with cars. And the idea is keep distracting the people. They won't revolt. And what we had, much better than what Rome had, is we had a stock market. And if you could convince people the stock market was the economy, a measure of the economy, the health of it, people would go out and spend more than they took in. And it worked. And it worked.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
So anybody is spending more than their income, and they're saying they're high. They said they're so enthusiastic. The optimism has never been higher. Isn't that silly? Isn't that unbelievable what's going on? So they're doing the same thing today. They're distracting you. And here you got a market that's going up and down, all over the place. But you can make money in the market if you stop listening to these people and just look at a chart. When it's red, hit a button. It's not hard. It's a little button. Hit it. It says sell. Sell short. Sell short. You just hit it. You don't even have to know what it means. So if the stock's at 290 and it turns red, here, look, here's one we did right here. Boeing. Here's one of our stocks right here, Boeing. It went from, it turned green at around $346, and she went up to around $395, and then she turned red around $365. So we got about 7% on the way up, and then we got out when it turned red. We put that money in our pocket, and then it turned red around 370, and it went down to 328. We wouldn't have known to get out, but now it turned red. It got us out. But more than got us out, we were able to sell it short and make another 5 to 10% on the way down. So we knew to get in when it was green. We knew when to get out when it was red. And I will prove this to you for the month of November. I'm going to do about 4 stocks. One will be a builder, one will be oil, one will be a bank, and one will be a box store like Home Depot or Walmart. So they're waiting for your call, 877-600-GANG. Yes, you got to join my gang. Got to pay for that. That's $39.95. But you get the chart that's $29.95. You get that free. Now, talking about amazing, I've always told you that you can't keep on taking and driving interest rates down to zero. You can't, if you keep interest rates so low for so long, it kills the economy. Here, I wasn't the only one. Finally, somebody told the truth today. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Interest rates are a cost of money. If the cost of money is free, the discipline is not there.
That's right. They buy things they shouldn't be buying. That's another thing with welfare. You give them everything free. There's nothing free. When you give free food, remember Obama, he says, I'll give you everything free. Remember the woman, when he won, she said this here? She said, where was it? Right here. She said how everything was going to be free.
I believe that public colleges and universities should be tuition free.
Okay, that's Sanders. I'm sorry. But
so what exactly is going on right now?
No, I'm sorry. I'll get the cut for you tomorrow. But there was a cut we had that she came out.
I don't have to worry about putting gas in my car. I won't have to worry about paying my mortgage. You know.
There you go. There you go. See, but know what they don't understand? There's nothing free. That's not free. The value of your dollars go down because they got to print money for that to happen. And the dollars value in your wallet goes down. There's nothing free. 877-600-GANG. 10 people. Please follow me for November. They're waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my